welcome everybody to my latest video. I'm back with some pickups. So yeah, I've not made a video now for about 4 or 5 weeks I think, and of course the car boots have started and I've been picking loads of stuff up. Yeah, I've not been commenting as much as I used to, watching other people's YouTube channels. Yeah, I sort of had a bit of a break, to be honest with you, and but now I'm back and I'm going to try and get some videos out to show you what I've been picking up. I found some amazing stuff, and yeah, we'll start with this one. We'll start with a charity shop find. Still was having some good luck with the charity shops, although I've not been proper charity shop hunting now for a good few weeks. But yeah, I found these, and then after I'll show you some other clips of some consoles that I've picked up from the car boots. Yeah, the car boots have been so good the last few weeks. Anyway, we'll get started with this charity shop pickup. And walked into this charity shop, and I wasn't going to go there. I was sort of rushed for time. I'd actually been to CEX to trade some stuff in, and yeah, my car wasn't parked for too long, so I didn't have much time, and it was actually like to do another loop around to this other charity shop, which is a little bit out the way. And I thought, wow, well, I'm here. I hadn't been to this town now for about 4 weeks, so I thought I'll just go. You know, you never know. They hardly ever have anything in there, but I thought they might. So I thought I'll go, and so yeah, I walked in there, and then I saw these on the shelf, and I couldn't believe it. I spoke to the chap, and he said he'd literally just put them out. So yeah, that luck of charity shop finds is really found me. So anyway, enough waffling, and we'll get on with what I found. So they're marked up all £1 each. 8 PlayStation 1 games. So we've got Siphon Filter, you can see there, look, £1. Not got this in the collection. There's a disc in there. Unfortunately, it's got no inlay, so it's just the manual. But it's one of those sort of newer, smaller cases, so it doesn't look too bad without the inlay. Got Star Wars, keeping that for the collection, Siphon Filter. Don't think I've got this in the collection. Star Wars The Phantom Menace. This is all, it's got a cracked case, but it's all in there. Medal of Honor Underground, not got this one in the collection. I've got the first Medal of Honor. That's all in there as well. Happy to find this one, Chase Express. Not a very expensive game. I think CX only sell this for £3.50, I think, but eBay it's more like £8-10. Double discer, it's all in there. The other disc behind there, and it's originally from Choices Video, which overtook Blockbuster Choices did by me. So yeah, I was happy to find that one. I think these on eBay are about maybe about a tenner each. Theme Hospital, not got this one. This is pretty good condition. All the discs are pretty good condition. Someone's obviously looked after them. Still got the little registration card or whatever it is. There's a manual and the disc. So yeah, that was a pretty decent find. Can't remember how much this one goes for, sort of 12-15 quid, something like that. Spider-Man. All in there. Manual. I even got the registration card. Black Label, which really happy to find. So yeah, it was a nice one to find, because I already had Spider-Man, but mine was the Platinum Edition, as you can see. But mine was, it's got the manual, which is a bit ropey, but it's got no inlay. So now I've only upgraded from a Platinum to a Black Label. But yeah, this is complete, which is pretty cool. But this is mad. Yeah, and then I was at the car boot, sort of going off track a little bit from the charity shop here, but yeah, I was at the car boot the weekend, and for 50p found another Spider-Man Platinum Edition, and this one's got no manual, but it's got the inlay, so I can make that one complete now, or which either one of them, because that one's got the manual and no inlay, and that's got the inlay and no manual. So I'll have basically a back case and a disc only for one of those. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Anyway, back to the I think it goes for about 18-20 quid, I think, maybe, which is, yeah, decent find. So I paid £1 each for all these. Star Wars Dark Forces, this is like a £20 game, and CEX might be a little bit more on eBay, but it's a lovely condition. Not a biggest Star Wars person really, but happy to and this is, yeah, so this is nice condition. Still got the mail away card, whatever, the registration card. Manual's nice condition. Disc, so that goes for about 20 odd quid. But the best one out the lot, Future Cop LAPD, £1. Get in there. Couldn't believe it when I saw this. This is really nice condition as well. Nice manual. Good condition disc. And why I'm so happy to find that is because I had it in my collection. This is my copy. Missing the inlay manual. Yeah, so it's nice to find that and upgrade. So yeah, I could probably get rid of this, and it'll probably pay for everything there, to be honest with you, maybe, because this is like complete. I think it's £40-60 game, about 50-60 quid game, I think, in that condition, probably 60 quid. So yeah, that was my my PS1 finds in a charity shop for £1 each, and I'll just show you the receipt. They comes under DVDs and video, but yeah, £8, 8 games, £1 each. So yeah, that was a really good find. Yeah, anyway, I'll get on and show you some of the clips of some consoles that I've found over the last sort of week or two, few weeks at the car boot. So I'll see you in a bit. So welcome everybody. I thought I'd share some bits with you that I picked up from the car boots. Yeah, they reopened for me about 4 or 5 weeks ago, and yeah, I've got some decent stuff, loads of pickups to go through. But yeah, I've got some consoles to show you. So I was at this car boot, and someone said to me, chap over there has got a got some gaming consoles. So I rushed over there. House clearance guy that I see every now and again, always has a few decent bits. And yeah, I picked up a Wii. There was a lot of people sort of hovering about, so I just grabbed the Wii, negotiated a price, and I bought that. And then it come across this 360, and grabbed that, and I said, how much you want for this? I think he started at 20 quid, and it's got no controller. So that was a good thing really, because I managed to get it for a tenner in the end, because the Star's got no controller, which I've got loads anyway. So that worked in my favour, so I ended up getting it for a tenner. Yeah, pretty nice box. It has got a small tear there and a little tear at the top here, But apart from that, it's a really nice condition box, and I've not got one in the collection. I have got the Xbox 360e model, so this will be kept as a spare. I have got another Slim that I've been keeping as a spare, but I think I'll sell that now. Like I say, I've got loads of remotes, loads of controllers, so that's not a problem. So I'll stick a controller in here, and this will be like a spare one. If my E ever packs up, then I've got this one. Anyway, so enough waffling, I'll show you what's inside. So when I open it up, without ripping it, looked at it. Obviously it's got no hard drive because it's the base 4 gig. It's actually brand new. Yeah, still got the seal on, never been taken off the disc tray. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I saw that. So yeah, for a tenner, I've got a brand new Xbox 360 Slim, all the original packaging that come with it, and so there's no controller, but the power supply still got the plastic things on the plug. Look, so it's never been used. You can tell it's not been used anyway. So yeah, for a tenner, I was over the moon to find that, and yeah, I'll get back to you in a sec with some other bits, some other consoles that I picked up. See in a bit. So I got this off the house clearance guy as well. I picked this one up first. Someone told me there's some consoles and one was a Wii, so I ran over there and grabbed this first. And I never checked the contents. It just felt weighty, and I said, you know, there was crowds of people sort of hovering around. So I quickly said, how much you want for this? I think he started with 20. I got it for 15. I never looked inside, and yeah, I just took a gamble, you know. I mean, even if I was to see it, you never know if it's going to work or not, do you? So it was pretty pointless. I mean, yeah, it could have been a brick in there, I suppose, but I just took a chance. You know, there's a lot of people about. I said, yeah, 15 quid, done. And anyway, so yeah, it's the Wii Sports one. Pretty nice condition box. Side's got a few indentations on the side there, as you can see. Got a few marks here and there. Side's pretty good. I'll open it up and get back to you. So I've opened it up now, and this is what I was faced with when I opened it when I got home. It's actually brand new. It's never been out. Yeah, I think it come off. He was telling me about a lot of gaming stuff he'd had clearing out some woman's house, and they found some really good DS stuff that sold for a lot of money. So yeah, there's a brand new Wii. So it must have been the same person who the 360 was off as well. Same person, he got that off maybe. But yeah, see, it's still the original packaging, the stand, the game. It's all still sealed in there, never been out. See the sensor bar still in its packet. All the leads, the nunchuck. Console itself's in the original packaging. The power supply and the Wii remote that never been opened, even got the original batteries. So yeah, 15 quid. When I opened it, I was like, couldn't believe it when I opened it. But talking to one of the lads a few days later, the next car boot, told him, you know, I'd found a brand new Wii, and he said, yeah, it should be worth a good couple £100. I've seen some new ones go for over 300, but it all depends on the outer box, which has got a few indentations in. So yeah, I'm not too sure on the true value of it, but I think at least a couple £100. But it's staying with me for now anyway. But yeah, super excited to see a new Wii. It's not something you come across every day, but yeah, I'll get back to you in a second with something else. So the same day I picked up the new Wii and the new 360. Got this from a different seller, girl that I see there quite regularly. And yeah, box PS2. Not got a box PS2 in the collection. Fortunately, it's got no innards to it. Box is okay condition. It's a little bit, you know, a bit worn, but overall it's not too bad. I mean, Could be worse, could be really ripped up, but it's all intact. So yeah, happy to have a box for a PS2. This was inside it. Still got the original manual, so that was pretty cool. I have to see if I can get some sort of inner trays or whatever was in the box PS2. But this was in there. It needs a really good cleanup. I haven't even tested it or looked at it yet really. It's just been sat in the box. It's absolutely filthy, but it should come up okay. And she assured me it works, so it's never been, the seal's never been broken. Just needs a really good cleanup. So yeah, I paid a tenner for this. Come with this controller as well, but the one stick's absolutely knackered. I'm not sure how easy to replace those it is. Yeah, I'll look into that, but that's not the problem, you know. Nice to have the box, and yeah, see if I can clean this PS2 up. So yeah, I got that for a tenner the same day. Anyway, I'll be back in a sec. So I think I've picked up 3 Wiis this year so far, all boxed. Had one from like a yard sale sort of thing, and it came with some games that will be up in my pickups. Came with like a Mario Kart, stuff like that, but I'll show those in separate pickups. But it came with this as well, which is pretty cool. So I paid a tenner for the lot, and yeah, the Wii Play with the remote still in its packaging. There is a tear there, but yeah, happy to get that to put in a collection. I've got a sealed is it the classic controller, new one of those for the Wii, so that will sit nice with that in the collection. Just need a sealed nunchuck now. But yeah, also I've got these from someone else, chap. You know, you get talking to people at the car boots, and you made a couple of mates who sort of talked to there, and yeah, I got there the one day to the car boot, and he said, "Oh, I've got something that you might want to look at in the car." And I said, "Yeah." Anyways, we went in the boot, sort of met up at the end, and he said, "Come back to the car," and yeah, took me back to the car, and he pulled out a Wii box Wii, and it was missing the Wii remote, but these were with it. The game's in there. I think it's all in there. I'm not sure if the Motion Plus bit's in there. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Yeah, but that was there. And the Wii Party, the game's in there, but no remote. Nice box Wii, like I say, but it was missing the remote. And yeah, I said, "What do you want for it?" And we agreed on 20 quid, which isn't too bad of a price. Shame the Wii remote was missing, but he paid a tenner for it, he told me, so he doubled his money. And yeah, I got a Wii, and I got these for the collection. I'll just sell the Wii on it, and that'll pay for those. Actually, I've already got that in the collection, so that'll be sold anyway. But I'll be keeping this, and I have got a black Wiimote, so I can put that in there. Anyway, back in a sec with some other bits. Welcome back, everybody. So you just seen the PS1 lot that I picked up from the charity shop. 8 games, £1 each. Some cracking titles in there. A lot for the collection. Yeah, you know, I've had these charity shop finds where I've found these Pokemon games and all that, but they don't really mean that much to me. You know, finding a good PS1 lot like that means so much more to me, because they're actually going to stay in the collection, and like the Pokemon stuff. Yeah, so that was a really good find for me. And you'd have seen the consoles that I picked up from the car boots. Yeah, brand new Wii, brand new 360. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, really good scores with that stuff. But I've got loads of stuff to show, but I'm not going to fit it all in this video because it's just gone too long. So I'm going to break it up into some videos. You know, get me back on YouTube. Been off it for a while, and yeah. But I'll finish this video anyway with some stuff that I picked up recently for trade. I've still been picking a lot of stuff up for trade, and I've been taking it in and getting some good CX vouchers and using it, and got some decent stuff from there. And but yeah, this is just recent stuff that I got the weekend, and I just thought I might as well wrap up the video and just show you these few bits I got to take in. So we'll start off with, I got these 3 for £1. Yeah, £1. It was starting to rain. Well, it was raining at the car boot, and everybody was sort of just packing up and leaving. and there was just a box, and he said 3 for £1, and I can't believe no one had picked them up. So many people overlook DVD box sets. It's, you know, everybody's looking for games to trade in, running around looking for games to trade in, and they just totally overlook this sort of stuff, which is good for me. Famous 5, say 33p, episode 1 to 26. That's a £12 trade in. Cleveland Show is a £4 trade in, and Saved by the Bells £4 trade in. So paid £1, I got £20 worth of voucher. Yeah, don't overlook your DVD box sets. Paid £1 for Phoenix Knights, complete first and second series. That's a £5 trade in. Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games. Got no manual with this. It does need a disc resurface on it. But I paid £2 for that, trading for £6, I think. Ratchet and Clank, you know, it's not a bad one for trade. This found it in a box of DVDs, and I paid £1, and it trades in for £4. And then I found a couple of bits, and it was 3 for £2, so 66p each. And I'll show you the bits I've got with it, but they're not for trade. But this is £10 trade-in, so from 66p to £10 voucher. That's nice. And the other 2 bits that are not going to be traded, yeah, if you know about DVDs, you know Killer Clowns from Outer Space is pretty decent price DVD. I think in eBay it's about 20 quid. It's harder to find the Region 2, which is the Region 2 copy. It's a bit more rarer. So yeah, maybe 20 to £25 eBay. If I was to take it to CX, I think they give like £6 credit, but yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to watch it first, so I've never seen it. So yeah. And then the other one, which hasn't got much of a value really, but is one I wanted to pick up, is House 2. I remember seeing these years ago, and I thought, yeah, I'll pick up this. It's not one you see out and about, you know. It's not a very expensive DVD, but it's just one you don't see. So yeah, so I picked those 2 up for 66p each as well. I'm going to watch both of them. So yeah, that's it for the video. Some decent stuff for trade. Like I say, I've got loads of other stuff to show, and yeah, I'll be back soon to do that. So yeah, I appreciate people sticking with the channel. I've lost a few subscribers, but you know, yeah, that's about it. And yeah, I'll try and get back on it. So everybody, take it easy, stay safe. Until next video, bye bye.